Listen, you think the rich of the earth pay taxes? No, they don't pay taxes. They make the poor pay the taxes.
Read on. Baruch 3 and 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payment, according to the iniquity of our fathers.
According to all the wrongdoing that our fathers did. The same thing that our fathers did yesteryear. The same iniquity, the same sins, the same wickedness, the same wrongdoing. This is the reason why we're in this situation. Read it.
Which departed according to all the iniquities our fathers have, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power.
Which departed from the Lord our power. Bring that Galatians back.
Galatians 4 and 25. But this Agar is Mount Sinai in Arabia, and answereth to Jerusalem, which now is and is in bondage with her children.
Which now is and still in bondage with her children. I added that word still, right? But yeah, we still in bondage. We still in captivity. We don't have a land called black. We don't have a land called Africa, America. We don't have a land called Latino. Where's the places at? Give me that second Ezra real quick. I think it's the 6th chapter. Last verse.
Read. Galatians 4 and 26. But Jerusalem which is above is free, which is the mother of us all. For it is written, rejoice thou barren that bearest not. Break forth and cry thou that travailest not.
And it goes on. Hold on, I'm coming right back to that. Read it.
2 Ezra 6 and 59. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world?
The Lord said, if the world is made for our sakes, the nation of Israel, read up a little higher for 56.
2 Ezra 6:56. As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle.
And he likened them unto spittle. Why? Why? Because of their works. Because of their unconsciousness of the Lord. They're not conscious of the Most High and what is required of them. That's why the Lord likened them unto spit. Because they don't give 2 cents about this Bible. They reproach it day in, day out. They disrespect the Most High through their actions every day. Through the words that come out of their mouths. Read on. Speaking about the other nations. Come on.
But like unto spittle, it has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth into a vessel. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing.
These heathen that have been ever reputed as nothing, that was reputed as spit,
have begun to be lords over us.
Now they're ruling over us. Now we serve them. Give me that Deuteronomy 28, 30, 37. Now we serve them. And rightfully so, because we disrespected the Most High. Now we at the bottom of the totem pole as a nation. Everybody come by us and wag their heads and say, look at these niggas.
Like this joke over here.
Talk about, look at these niggas. Same like this brother right here. Right? Joker.
Like, what are we doing?
Read that Deuteronomy 28 for me.
Deuteronomy 28 and 41.
Now this is talking about the nation of Israel, the 12 tribes. Alright? This is the curse that was put upon them. That Moses put upon them. That the Most High put upon them. Right? Read it.
Deuteronomy 28 and 41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them.
Read it again.
Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them.
That's the state of our people today. Running around, having children, but we don't enjoy them. Same like back in slavery. We was having babies then, but we couldn't enjoy them. Why?
Deuteronomy 28 and 41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity.
For they shall go into captivity. This is the state of our people. You've seen Ruth. You've seen Amistad. That is a good depiction of us in the condition of being slaves. Alright, read on.
Deuteronomy 28 and 42. All thy trees and the fruit of thy land shall the locust consume. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high.
Now the stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high. That's what happened to every nation that ruled over us. Whether it was the Assyrian captivity, whether it was the Greek captivity, whether it was the Babylonian captivity, they got up above us very high. And what happened to us?
Deuteronomy 28 and 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him.
That's the state of our people today. We don't own no banks. We all run into the so-called white man for loans. We run to him for the jobs. It's his face that's on the money. So that lets you know that he is the head and we the tail. He's the one that set the taxes that we have to pay. He's the one that set all the laws that we have to follow. He is the head and we are the tail. We are still in the captive state today, people. A lot of people say, I don't see no chains and yokes and shackles. You got mental shackles on your head. Because now, they don't even have to say nothing. You just follow along with it. Right? Come back to the Galatians. Oh yeah, you got to give me that. You read that last verse, 59?
Second Ezra 59. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world?
How come there ain't no land called Africa America? How come there ain't no land called Black? How come there ain't no land called Negro? We can't even get possession within here. You got this Farrakhan trying to get possession up in Kansas. Just give us our own land, give us our own, we'll rule our own, we'll police our own selves. In a wicked kingdom, you can't do that. You can't be in a wicked kingdom which the Lord didn't establish and try to establish righteousness here. This is not where it's at. Alright? Finish that up.
How long shall this endure?
How long is this going to go on? How long is our people going to be in this state? At the bottom of the totem pole. Alright? Come back to the Galatians.
Galatians 4 and 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all. A lot of people like to attribute the land of Africa as our mother home land. That's lies, people. We was taught lies, right? Coming up through this educational system. That's all they give you back in high school, was that you was a slave from Africa. That's all they tell you. Now they want to shoot you down and call you an African American. It's an identity crisis, people. You're not an African American. You're not a Negro. You're not a nigger. You're not black. Black is a color. And Africa is not our homeland. Jerusalem is our homeland. Read it again.
Galatians 4 and 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all. For it is written, Rejoice thou that barren that bearest not. Break forth and cry, thou that travailest not. For the desolate hath many more children than she which hath an husband.
Come on.
Now we, brethren,